Hello everyone, welcome to the Knowledge Packs. Let's move to the topic. Mathematics is not a new subject area and it has a wide range. The earliest evidence of written mathematics dates back to the ancient Sumerians, who built the earliest civilization in Mesopotamia. Then today, our work contained 5 people who used that mathematics and invent precious things to the world. We called them as Mathematicians. In our list, number 1 is Pythagoras of Samos. Pythagoras was an ancient Ionian Greek philosopher and the eponymous founder of Pythagoreanism. He was born 570 BC in Samos. He appears to have been the son of Nisarchus, a gem engraver on the island of Samos. Pythagoras is most famous today for his alleged mathematical discoveries. He says that, in a right-angled triangle, the square of the hypotenuse is equal to the sum of the squares of the 2 other sides. You can learn that theorem from this video. And further, he concluded that the music is mathematical by observing that the tune played when the blacksmith's hammer struck was directly proportional to the size of the hammer. And he contributed to the astronomy also. In ancient times, Pythagoras and his contemporary, Parmenides of Elea, were both credited with having been the first to teach that the earth was spherical. Pythagoras continued to be regarded as a great philosopher throughout the Middle Ages. And his philosophy had a major impact on later scientists. After around 75 years of his life, he passed at about 495 BC. Number 2 is Hipparchus. Hipparchus was a Greek astronomer, geographer, and mathematician. Hipparchus was born in 190 BC in Nicaea, present-day it is Iznik in Turkey. He is considered as the founder of trigonometry. He developed trigonometry and constructed trigonometric tables, and he solved several problems of spherical trigonometry. With his solar and lunar theories, and his trigonometry, he may have been the first to develop a reliable method to predict solar eclipses. Hipparchus's most important astronomical work concerned the orbits of the Sun and Moon and a determination of their sizes and the distances from Earth, and the study of eclipses. This great mathematician lived about 70 years, and died around 120 BC in Greece. Number 3 is Euclid. Euclid was an ancient Greek mathematician, active as a geometer and logician. He considered as the father of geometry. He is supposed to have been born around 300 BC or 325 BC. Many sources agree that Euclid taught at Ptolemy's University in Alexandria, Egypt. Euclid is best known for his 13-book treatise, The Elements. Euclid's Elements has been referred to as the most successful and influential textbook ever written. It was one of the very earliest mathematical works to be printed after the invention of the printing press and has been estimated to be second only to the Bible in the number of editions published since the first printing in 1482. The book was influenced to the development of Western mathematics for more than 2,000 years. This great mathematician died around 265 BC in Alexandria of Egypt. Number 4 is Sir Isaac Newton. Sir Isaac Newton was an English mathematician, physicist, astronomer. He was born on 25th of December in 1642, in England. In June 1661, Newton was admitted to Trinity College at the University of Cambridge. He was the culminating figure of the scientific revolution of the 17th century. He has contributed his knowledge in many fields. In optics, he laid the foundation for modern physical optics by discovering of the composition of white light, integrated the phenomena of colors. In mechanics, his 3 laws of motion, the basic principles of modern physics, resulted in the formulation of the law of universal gravitation. In mathematics, he was the original discoverer of the infinitesimal calculus. Newton's Philosophiae Naturalis Principia Mathematica, or Mathematical Principles of Natural Philosophy, in 1687, was one of the most important single works in the history of modern science. In March 20th of 1727 he died in his sleep, and was buried in Westminster Abbey, among kings and queens. Number 5 is Archimedes. Archimedes was a Greek mathematician, physicist, engineer, astronomer, and inventor, from the ancient city of Syracuse in Sicily or present Italy. He was born in 287 BC in Syracuse, Italy. He considered to be the greatest mathematician of ancient history, and one of the greatest of all time. He does many works, and the works of Archimedes were written in Doric Greek. Archimedes is especially important for his discovery of the relation between the surface and volume of a sphere and its circumscribing cylinder. He is known for his formulation of a hydrostatic principle known as Archimedes' principle, and a device for raising water, still used, known as the Archimedes screw. Archimedes probably spent some time in Egypt early in his career, but he resided for most of his life in Syracuse. Archimedes lived for 75 years before his death in 212 BC. Comment your problems, share for others, and subscribe for more. Thank you for watching us.